there, my beautiful friends, and welcome back. It's so good to see all of you again. Today, I'm going to lead you through a spicy Pilates sculpt workout. This is a full body workout, and it's going to be an intermediate level. As always, for those of you who really like to amp up your workouts, of course, you can put on your wrist and or ankle weights to really spice things up. I'm calling this a spicy Pilates workout because not only will we be really feeling the burn in all those right places that we love to feel the burn, but we're also going to do a lot of traditional classical Pilates exercises that I'm going to spice up and remix. I am a big believer in variety being the spice of life. I think it's so important to keep our bodies and minds guessing. When you're ready, come down on your mat and let's spice things up. Let's sit up nice and tall with the legs really long in front. And I just want you to take a moment to imagine like you're sitting up against a wall. So right off the bat, we want to find that really long, tall posture in the back. We don't want to be hunched over like this. So really lengthen up the spine, open up the chest. All right. Let's start with a fold wave exercise, which will really just get our bodies moving and get everything nice and warmed up. So choose your foot position, whatever foot position is best for you, pointed, relaxed, or flexed. I'm going to flex my feet because that'll really amp up the stretch that extra little bit. Arms are by your sides, really sit up tall on those sit bones. And I want you to take a nice big inhale and drop your chin towards your chest. As you exhale, continue rolling down, rounding the back over the legs, nose to the knees, and then reach out with your arms and fingertips. Try to make a flat back and then bring it all the way up. From here, we reverse the pattern. So we inhale to try to keep that flat back, reaching the arms and fingertips out. And then exhale to round nose to knees and articulate to roll up through the spine to sit up nice and tall. Okay, let's go a few more rounds, maybe picking up the speed just slightly. Make this the most beautiful, seamless movement you can make. Here we go, everybody. Take your inhale, chin to chest. And exhale, round the back. Reach out, flat back, roll up, sit up tall. And reverse. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, round. Articulate, roll up tall. Nice. And again, inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, round. Flat back, sit up tall. And inhale, reach out. Exhale, round, drop the head. And roll up. Good. Let's do one more for good luck. Chin to chest. Round the back, nose to knees. Really reach out long with your arms. Sit up tall. And inhale, reach out. Exhale, round. And articulate through the spine. Doesn't that feel amazing? Good. Shake it out, shake it out. Nice work, everybody. Let's find our half roll back position next. So, legs are long. Reach your arms in front. Inhale to zip up the abdominals. Exhale to tuck your tail. And just find that sweet spot where your core is really engaged, but you're still able to sustain this position. I want you to slowly bend the knees in and place your hands behind your thighs. So now you're not only using your core strength, but you're also using your arm strength as well. From here, once again, choose your foot position. Pointed, relaxed, or flexed, your choice. I'm going to point my feet for this one. And I just want you to breathe naturally and just lengthen out your right leg as long as you can. If you can't stretch it all the way, guess what? That's okay. Just as long as you're striving for your longest leg line, that's what we want. And then gently bend the leg back down. Same thing with the left. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Good. Make sure you're breathing, shoulders down, and gently lower down. Good. Here's the right leg again. And if you're struggling to balance in this position, a great modification is to just put the hands on the floor behind you okay? But otherwise, try to challenge yourself, holding those thighs. Good. And let's go one more time, nice and slow. Here's your right leg. Keep that belly scooped, tail tucked. Don't lose that core engagement. And here's the last one with the left. And then we're gonna pick up the pace. All right, here we go. Do a little posture check. Belly scoop, tail tuck, shoulders down. And 1. And switch, and switch, and switch. Good. Always striving for your longest leg lines possible. Keep going. And 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Last 2. Very good. Bend the knees. Reach your legs out. Use your core. Sit up tall. Let's flex the feet. Inhale here. And exhale to fold the body in half. Now, if you can grab onto your toes, grab onto your toes. If you can't, that's okay. Just place your hands on your shins. Let's just take a moment here. Take some nice deep breaths. Really flex up those feet. You should feel such a nice stretch in your Achilles, calves, hamstrings, and of course your back. Maybe shake out your shoulders, shake out the head. Good. And let's come up to that flat back. Drop your head back. Really let it go. No tension in the neck. Keep those feet flexed. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And round your back over the legs once again. Drop your head down nice and heavy, nose to your knees. And just take your time rolling up through the spine to sit up nice and tall. Good. Let's go back to that same half roll back position. Legs are long, arms are long. Inhale to zip up the abdominals. Exhale to tuck your tail. Find that sweet spot. And once again, we're going to bend the knees in. And this time, I want you to flex the feet. Place the hands behind your pelvis, and the hands are kind of in a wide stance here. Now, technically, the fingertips should be pointing towards the wall in front of you. But if it feels better for you to rotate to have your fingertips facing out to the side, then you can do that too. Okay? Belly is scooped here, tailbone is tucked, shoulders are pressing down. When you're ready, pick both heels off the floor. Let's do a single leg stretch variation. This is also kind of a boat crunch variation as well. So as you extend your right leg, you're going to bend your arms more to lower your back closer to the floor, and then use your core and arms and back to push the floor away. Here's the left leg. Stretch it out. Bring it in. Good. Again, striving for your longest leg line as you extend the leg out. And really feel that energy shooting out of your heel. Good. Keep going, friends. Let's go for 4 more. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Last 2. Woo! My core is shaking. And last one. Good. Stick with me from here. Squeeze those legs together. Let's do both legs at the same time. Give me 8. I know you can do it. Here we go. Inhale out. Exhale in. And 2. Bring it in. Good. Keep the space between your shoulders and ears. Don't let those shoulders creep up. Yeah? Last 4. And out. Woo! Bring it in. And out. Bring it in. Woo, core on fire. And in 1 more. And bring it in. Nice work, everybody. Lower your feet down. Use your arms to push the floor away. Let's open up those hips in our butterfly position. Feet together, knees apart. Grab onto your ankles. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, round the back forward. Drop your head down. And I like to really use my arms to help pull my body down. Good. Let's hang out here for a bit. Take some nice deep breaths. Make sure you're actively pressing your knees and thighs down so you can really get a nice Release in the hip joints. Feel free to shake out your shoulders and shake out your head if you need to. Good, and roll up through the spine, bone by bone by bone. Stack your shoulders on top of the hips. Head is the last to come up, and we'll drop the head back again. Why not? Let it go. No tension in the neck. And bring the head back up. Good work, everybody. Guess what? It's so much fun that we're going to do it again, and we're even going to add in a nice little spicy embellishment. So let's start the same exact way. Lengthen your legs, lengthen your arms. Inhale to zip, exhale to tuck, and once again, find your half roll back position. Bring the knees in, flex the feet, hands go on the floor, fingertips pointing towards the wall in front of you or out to the side if that feels better. When you're ready, lift those heels off the floor. Give me 4 singles. Here we go. Right leg goes out and in. Left out and in. 2 more. Out and in. Here's your last one. And now give me 4 doubles. Out and in. Press out. Feel the energy shooting out of those heels. Press. Very good. 1 more. And take a pause here. Good. Either lower your heels down to the floor, or if you don't mind pointing your feet, point to those tiptoes. And we're going to go right into our can-can. I want you to tilt the legs to the right. Extend your legs as long as you can. Hello, obliques. And bend the knees and return back to center. Good. Make sure you're not slouching down, right? Keep pushing the floor away, belly scoop, tail tuck, shoulders down. Let's tilt the legs left. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. And bend. Woo! Back to center. Good. 2 more. Tilt right. Stretch long. Bend in. And center. Last one. Left. Lengthen. Good work, everybody. All right, stick with me. Find center. Go back to your flexed feet. Make any little adjustments that you need to make. Let's do it again. Heels come off the floor. 4 singles and right leg. And left. And right. Woo, everything is shaking. And left. Good. Here are your 4 doubles. Push out. Squeeze in. 2. Woo. And 3. Last one. Good. Stick with me. Don't give up. Either heels into the floor or toes. 4 can-cans. You can do it. Tilt right. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And bend. And center. Tilt left. And stretch. And bend. Good. 2 more. I know you can do it. Tilt and stretch and bend. Woo! 1 more. Give it all you've got. Finish this sequence nice and strong. Bend and center. Good job, everybody. Lower the feet. Push the floor away. Let's go back to that butterfly position. Nice job. All right. Spine nice and tall. When you're ready, inhale. And exhale to round over. Use your arms to help pull your body down. Close your eyes and just take some nice deep breaths here. Good. And take your time articulating through the spine, bone by bone by bone, rolling up. Stack the shoulders on top of the hips. Head comes up last. And we'll drop the head back. 1 last time. And return your head back to center. Good work, everybody. All right, let's spice it up and do some more. Squeeze those legs together. From here, again, we're going to find our half roll back position. So lengthen those arms long, scoop the belly, tuck the tail, find that sweet spot. And then from here, Pick your feet off the floor, and I want you to grab onto your right shin as you lengthen your left leg out. So now we're doing another single leg stretch variation in our seated position. Let's change it 8 times. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Going nice and slow. And change. 4 more. 1. And 2. And 3. Good. Hold this last one from here. Keep your legs where they are. We're just going to lace up the fingers. Woo! And place the hands behind the head. And give me 8 more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Woo! And 3. And 4. Core is really shaking. 5. And 6. And 7. Last one, 8. Good. Grab onto your right shin. Woo! Stick with me. We're going to go for it again. And change it. 1. Change it. 2. Good. Keeping that belly scooped and your tailbone tucked so you can stay nice and balanced. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Take a pause. Lace up the fingers, hands behind the head, elbows wide. And 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Woo! 2. Last one. Lower both legs down. Oh my goodness. And sit up nice and tall. Good work. Shake out those legs. That one is such a killer. But my goodness, is it great for your core. All right. Legs are nice and long, everybody. Let's work our way all the way down to the mat this time. Legs are long. Arms are nice and long. Scoop the belly, tuck the tail. Roll all the way down. And just place your arms by your side. Bring in the knees. And we're going to do one more single leg stretch variation. Take a moment if you need to just rock the knee side to side. Maybe massage out your lower back a little bit. And when you're ready, lace up the fingers and place your hands behind your head once again. Make sure those elbows stay nice and wide. From here, lengthen up both legs in the parallel line. As always, choose your foot position, pointed, relaxed, or flexed, whatever feels best for you. And let's curl up the head, neck, and shoulders, and make sure you're really pressing your lower back into the mat. There shouldn't be any space here, okay? Keep that spine imprinting into the floor, and let's bend the right knee as you lower your left leg down. So I'm really sliding my big toe all the way up my left leg, and then sliding it all the way back up, back to my starting position. Same thing, bending the left, keeping that foot connected to your right leg all the way down, and then slide the leg up. Good. Keep it going. And deep inhale to lower down, and big exhale to return back to your starting position. Again, other side. Keeping that foot-leg connection and keeping that lower back pressing into the floor. Give me 4 more. Bend the right knee. Take it down and lengthen. Back up. Bend the left. Lower down and slide the foot up the leg. Last 2. You can do it. Breathe and smile and lengthen. Up, 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 up. Last one. Bend the left. Lower down, whoo, and lengthen. Nice work, everybody. All right, hug the legs, lower the head down, take a moment, rock your knees side to side. Good work. All right, let's go into a longer combination, and we're going to start with a full roll up this time. So when you're ready, just lengthen your legs on your mat, nice and long. Reach your fingertips up to the sky, and then continue the arc with your arms so your arms end up right next to your ears. Make sure you're not arching the back and opening up the rib cage. Keep your rib cage closed. Spine is in neutral, so you will have a space right now in between your back and the mat. But of course, once we crunch up, I want you to really press the back into the mat. Okay, friends, here we go. I'm going to talk you through the whole thing. Take a deep inhale to reach up. Tuck the chin, press your lower back into the mat. Slowly peel the spine off the mat. Big exhale to round over the legs, nose to the knees. Good. From here, pull your belly button in towards your spine. Tuck your tailbone under. Find your half roll back position. And then we are going to place the hands behind our pelvis. Okay? Now, again, you can have your fingertips pointing towards the wall in front of you, spin them out to the side or facing the back. It's totally up to you. But from here, we're going to lift up into our reverse plank. I have my fingertips pointing towards the wall behind me, just a little bit more comfortable for my wrists, but you do what's best for you. We're gonna hold here and breathe, everybody. Looking straight up to the sky. Make sure those hips are lifted and level. Really squeeze those glutes. And then bend both knees, stepping your feet in, and just take a peek at your hips here. Make sure they're really lifted and level. You should have a straight line from your knees all the way to your shoulders. So we don't want to be down here. We don't want to be too far up, right? Make that nice straight line. Okay, let's have some fun with these hips. We are going to really squeeze the right glute so you can twist and lift up that right hip. And then we lower down just a bit so we can twist to lift up the left. And right, and left, and right, and left, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good. Return your body back to center. Slowly lower your pelvis down. Lengthen both legs out. Lengthen your arms out. And from here, deepen the abdominals. Really scoop, really tuck. Take it all the way down. And continue the arc with the arms. Good. Keep the rib cage closed. Spine is in neutral here. Let's do the whole thing again. Here we go, friends. Inhale, reach up. Tuck the chin, reach forward. Exhale, peel the spine. And round over your legs, nose to the knees. Start rolling back, pulling your belly button in and up. Place your hands on the floor, fingertips facing the wall, out to the side or to the back. And let's lift up, reverse plank. Drop your head back if that feels good for you, and let's just hold it here. Feel your arms nice and strong, back nice and strong, glutes, hamstrings, whole back of the body working. And lift the head up, step the feet in, and just take a peek at those hips. Nice and lifted and level. And again, we lift the right and lift the left. 3 and 4. Really squeezing the glute to lift and lift. Give me 8 more. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And return to center. Find those lifted hips, nice and level. Woo. And lower down. Oh, nice work, everybody. Sit up nice and tall and just open your legs a little bit wider than the mat, not your full split. And just find that nice, long, tall spine. Place your fingertips in front. And when you're ready, let's just slide and reach out. Really imagine like someone has your hands and they're really pulling your arms out long. So you're really finding that nice length in your back. Take some nice deep breaths here, everybody. And you can even shake out your shoulders and shake out your head if you need to. Good work. Roll up through the spine. And we're going to visit our reverse tabletop one more time, but I'm going to give you a couple different options. You can either do your straight arm tabletop, which is the one that we just did, or if you don't mind and it feels okay for you, I want you to go into your forearm tabletop. So you decide either arms straight or down onto the forearms. I'm going to go down onto the forearms. So close your legs. If you're also going down onto your forearms, find your half roll back. Bend the arms, make sure the elbows are underneath the shoulders. Bend the legs, make sure the legs are hip width apart, and lift up. Okay, so whether you're on your forearms or you have straight arms, same rules apply. Those hips have to be lifted and level. So keep your gaze at your hips, and I want you to lengthen your right leg out. Turn the leg out, choose whatever foot position is best for you, and we're going to kick the leg up and lower down. Kick it up and lower down. And kick and down and kick. Good. Give me 4 more. Longest leg you can make. Nothing else moves. Good. And lift. Keep that right side lifting up. Last one. Good. Step that right foot in. Let's do 8 kicks on our left side. Lengthen out your left leg. Turn it out. Choose your foot position. Here we go. Kick it 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. And last one. Good. Step the foot in, return back to your tabletop, and just lower the pelvis down. Nice work, everybody. Lengthen those legs out. Find your parallel line in the legs. Reach the arms out and just roll all the way down to the mat. All right. Stick with me. A couple more supine exercises on the back, and then we're going to flip over onto the bellies. Let's get our obliques nice and fired up here. So I want you to bring your knees in towards your chest. Let's flex the feet for this one and open your knees out to the side, but keep your heels glued together. So we're in that butterfly position. Lace up the fingers, hands go behind the head. And when you're ready, curl up your head, neck, and shoulders, pressing your lower back into the mat. Let's do one of my favorites. We're going to go for our wiggles. So when you're ready, we do tiny little bends. Same elbow to knee, bending side to side. And remember, you're moving your upper body as well as your lower body. Good. Such a good exercise to really cinch the waist. Keep bending. And find a speed that feels good for you. If you have to move a little bit slower than I am, that's okay. Just as long as you're moving, it's all good. Keep exhaling on each bend. Good. Keep going, friends. Keep those knees out to the side, elbows wide. Few more. And take a little pause. From here, stay lifting up in that nice high crunch, but just lower the balls of your feet down to the floor. Heels are lifting up to the sky. Really open those knees and thighs out to the side. Reach forward with your arms, and we're just going to pulse it here. So we pulse 1 and 2, like you're reaching for something or someone. And lift and lift. Very good. 8 more. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold here. Now, lace up the fingers behind the head once again. But now I want you to open to your center or straddle split. All right, we're going to do that same wiggle movement, but now we're just in our split. When you're ready, start it up. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Moving the upper body as well as the lower body. Give me a nice strong exhale on each bend. Good. Keep going, my friends. Think happy thoughts. Stick with me. Don't give up. Bend, bend. Good. Try to go for 8 more if you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Don't give up. Keep those abs engaged. Reach forward. Give me 16 pulses. I know you can do it. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can do it. 8 more. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And grab onto your shins. Guide your legs together. Bend the knees, hug the legs. Woo! And relax the head down. Nice work, everybody. All right. Breathe deep, rock the knees side to side. Okay. And for me, no Pilates class is complete without some gorgeous scissors. So let's finish our supine section on the backs with some beautiful scissors, and then we'll flip over onto the bellies. All right, friends, you know the deal. Pick a leg, any leg, extend it long, turn it out. Choose your foot position, grab onto your leg wherever is most comfortable for you. Curl up your head, neck, and shoulders. And when you're ready, the other leg lengthens out. Make sure that leg is turned out as well. Choose your foot position, and let's just start with our traditional Pilates scissors, and then we'll spice them up. Here we go. Slice to change. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Good. Give me 8 more. Keep pressing your lower back into the mat. Feel the opposition of the legs. Last 4, 3, 2, and take a pause here. Good. Hold and breathe and smile. Nice job, everybody. I want you to switch your legs once again, grabbing onto your leg wherever you can. We're going to hold it here. Reach your arms and fingertips forward. Arc the arms back. Reach your fingertips forward. Grab onto your leg. And now we change. Good. Same thing here. Keep breathing naturally. Hold on to that leg for a moment. And then reach your arms forward. Arc the arms back by the ears. Reach your arms forward. Pull that leg in. And switch. Good. Hold it here. Feel the length in the legs. Arms reach forward. Arc the arms back. Arc the arms forward. Good. Pull that leg in even more. And here's your last one. You can do it. Bring the leg in. Feel the length. Reach your arms forward. Arc your arms back. Reach your arms forward. Woo. Grab onto your leg. And return back to your home base. Beautiful work, everybody. All right, rock the knees. Turn the head. If you want, you can grab onto your knees and just stir your legs around if you need a nice little hip release. Good work. All right, friends, grab onto your thighs. Give yourself a little rock back so you can swing and pull yourself up. Let's swing the legs around and flip over onto the bellies for our prone section. Open your legs about the width of your yoga mat. And as far as the upper body goes, I'm going to give you 2 options. Option number 1 is to place hand on top of hand and just rest your forehead on your hands. Okay? The more challenging option is to do this and basically prop yourself up on your forearms so you're in that nice,
Beautiful back extension, okay? You decide whatever posture is best for you. Same rules apply for both, right? I really want you to think of pressing your pubic bone down into the mat, right? And really pulling your belly button up towards your spine, okay? Super important. We don't want to just relax our center on the floor. If we don't have any core engagement, we're going to get a lot of lower back pain. That's not a good day for anybody, okay? So choose your posture, belly button in and up, pubic bone pressing down, glutes engaged, and let's do our double rainbows. So we're going to lift both legs off the floor, squeeze them in, and then lower down. Then we lift up, squeezing, open, and then lower down in the open position. Keep going. Lift, close, lower down, and lift, open, lower down. Woo, good. Keep your core really engaged, everybody. That's super important. And lift, open, lower. Good. Let's do 2 more for good luck. Longest legs you can make. Really feel the glutes and the hamstrings engaged. And here's your last one. Lift, close, lower, and lift, open, and lower. Nice work. Relax into the floor and just take a moment to sort of rock your hips side to side. Give your lower back a nice little release. Okay, let's move on to our next sequence. Once again, pubic bone down, belly button in and up, legs are open about the width of the mat. This time, I want you to float your legs off the floor, and we're going to hold them here, and we're just going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Hold it here. Now sweep your arms behind you. Really open up the chest. Maybe try to lift up even higher and just feel all of your limbs so long behind you. Energy is literally shooting out of your fingertips and toes. Good. Now don't drop those legs. Keep them up, but just lower your arms to the floor. Lower your head down if you want. And let's go again. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Woo! 4. Booty on fire. 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. Sweep the arms back. Open up the chest. Breathe and smile. Good. Hold. And lower the arms. And lower the legs. Woo! Last. Good work, everybody. Rock the hips side to side. Really nice. Okay. So, again, you can keep your head down on your hands or stay propped up in your back extension. This time, let's do a nice longer combination. Bend your knees so you can join either your big toes together if you want to point your feet, or if you prefer to flex, you can just attach your heels together. Your choice, all right? Let's do one of my favorites, although I think I say that just about every Pilates exercise. Every exercise is my favorite. Let's do our mermaid towel. Okay, so same rules apply here, everybody. Pubic bone down, belly button in and up. Lift the feet towards the sky so your thighs are off the floor. We're going to pulse 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lengthen your legs long. Join the feet together. Lengthen your legs long. And join the feet together. Do it again. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4. Lengthen feet together. Last one. Lengthen feet together. Good. From here, lower your thighs down to the floor. Lengthen your legs long, but then squeeze them in. From here, let's do some hamstring curls. So you're going to bring your right heel towards your bottom as tight as you can, and then we change. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Give me 8 more. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and lower the leg down. Okay, friends, stick with me. We have a part 2. I want you to roll onto one side, and I want you to take your legs in a zigzag position. So your bottom leg is more in front of you, and your top leg is more behind you. We're lifting up in our center, of course, right? And let's lift our legs in this position. So it should look like this. My bottom leg is staying connected to the floor, and I'm really trying to externally rotate that leg. And my top leg is all about that outer thigh. From here, we gently lower down, and give me 7 more. Lift and squeeze, and lower. 3, and lower. 4. Good. Here's 5, and 6, and 7. Very nice. And 8. Good work, everybody. From here, stack your legs one on top of the next. Externally rotate your top leg. And let's do our beautiful ballet développé up. So we're dragging the foot all the way up to the knee and then lengthening the leg long. Lower down and give me one big, beautiful kick. And gently lower with control. Good. Let's do it again. Développé up the leg. Longest, most beautiful legs you can make. Lower down and big kick. And lower. Good. 2 more. Développé up. Lower with control. Big kick. Good. And last one. Nice. Lower down and big kick. Beautiful. All right, friends, stick with me. Take your top leg, fold it in front of you, just sort of relax it down, and then adjust your bottom leg so it's really in line with your spine. We're going to lift up in 3 and go down in 1. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Lift, 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 and down, and lift, lift, lift. 4 more. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, and down, and 1, 2, squeeze. Good. Really use those inner thighs. And 1, 2, squeeze. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and lower down. Nice work, everybody. Okay, guess what? We're gonna do that whole sequence one more time, starting on the bellies, and I'm just going to swing it around to the other side just for spatial purposes. But we're going to do that mermaid tail sequence, flip over, rolling onto your other side, and we'll even everything out. Here we go. Onto the bellies. Find your mermaid tail position. Remember, you either have your big toes connected or your heels, depending upon whatever foot position is best for you. Pubic bone down, belly button in and up. Here we go, friends. Lift those thighs off the mat and give me 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lengthen your legs long without dropping the thighs down. Join the feet. And stretch and bend. Good. 1 more round. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, Stretch the legs long, bring them in, and stretch, and bring them in. Good. Gently lower your thighs down. Stretch the legs long, close your legs in, and here come your 16 hamstring curls. Make sure those tummy muscles are working. Here we go. 1, and switch. Good. Really striving to bring your heel as close to your bottom as possible. 6, 7, give me 8 more, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you did it. All right, friends. Roll onto the opposite side, the second side, the side that you didn't do. And remember, the bottom leg is in front, the top leg is behind. Pull up in your center, right? So you're really holding yourself strong. And here we go with our zigzag lifts. So just hold the first one, do a little check. Make sure your bottom leg is connected to the floor. We're externally rotating the bottom leg, and we're really targeting that outer thigh on the top leg. Gently lower down and give me 7 more. Lift and squeeze. And lower. 3. And lower. 4. Good. And 5. And 6. 7. And here's your last one. 8. And down. Nice work, everybody. All right. Stack those legs. Make sure your legs are slightly in front of your torso. We externally rotate the top leg. Here we go. Beautiful. Développé up. Drag the toes all the way up the leg. Lengthen long. Lower with control. Give me a big kick. Woo! And take it down. Good. 3 more. Développé up. Longest legs you can make. And big kick. And take it down. 2 more. Last one. Nice work, everybody. All right, take that top leg, just flop it over, relax it down. Try to move your bottom leg back behind you so it's really in line with your spine. Here we go, lifting up in 3, down in 1. Let's finish this sequence nice and strong. Here we go, inner thigh. 1, 2, 3, and down. Lift, 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 and down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And 1, 2, 3. Good. Give me 4 more. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last 2. And last 1. And squeeze. And lower down. Whew. All right, friends. Push the floor away. Let's finish with one more spicy sequence, and then you are all finished. Let's come to our high plank position, everybody. I'm going to swing it around. All right. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders. Tuck the toes under, and just take a moment to find your beautiful, strong, high plank position. Make sure the center isn't sagging down. Make sure that booty isn't sticking up. Feel that nice, strong line. Good. From here, everybody, I want you to take a step in with your right foot. Take a step in with your left foot. So now we're in our hovering tabletop. We're just going to tap the knees down 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay. Leading with the right foot. Step back out to your high plank. Good. Make any little adjustments.
And let's do that again. Step in with your left foot first. Step in with the right, hovering tabletop. 8 knee taps. Here we go. Down, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold 8. Lead with the left to step out and step out. Beautiful work, everybody. Walk your hands back just a teeny bit so you can get in a really good downward facing dog position. Strive to get those heels down. Think of lowering your chest down to the floor. Feel that nice stretch in the back, in the chest, in the backs of the legs. Good. Very nice, everybody. And from here, walk the hands out, return back to your high plank pose. Booty down, tummy muscles working. Stick with me. I want you to take your left leg and foot, and you're going to thread it through, and you're going to reach up with that right arm. Hold here and breathe. Good. Right palm goes down, and return your left foot back to your high plank pose. Same thing on the other side. Thread your right foot and right leg through. Left arm goes up. Hold and breathe. Good. Left palm down. And return back to your plank. From here, everybody, I want you to gently lower your knees down to the floor. Let's take a shift back to our child's pose. And if you want, just take a moment to circle those hands around just to release the wrists a little bit. Good. And let's find that high plank. Once again, hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes under when you're ready. All right, spicy variation number 2. From here, friends, bring your right knee in towards your chest so that right shin is sort of hovering the floor. We are going to bend the elbows slightly and we pulse, then stretch. So maybe the knee touches the floor. It's almost like a little push-up. And push. And push. Good. Give me 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step back with the right foot. Return back to your high plank. Woo! All right, friends, let's even it out. Bring the left knee in. Here we go. 16. Bend the arms, push. Bend, push. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and step back. That is a tough one. Find your high plank, bend the knees, again, shift back, child's pose. Once again, feel free to circle those hands around, release the wrists. Good work, everybody. All right, for our grand finale, I think it is only appropriate to finish with some beautiful, spicy plank waves. Not only is this amazing for just your overall strengthening, but the articulation in the entire body just feels so delicious. All right, so let's go for it. Watch it once if you're unsure what I'm talking about. So we are actually going to start in our downward facing dog position. Now, the way that this works is this. We initiate the movement by lifting the heels off the floor and really rounding the back. I'm tucking my tail under, I'm pulling my belly button in and up. I'm going to lower down, passing through a high plank, and then I lower my hips down, right? Arching the back, maybe even dropping the head back. This is your upward facing dog. And then leading with the heels and the bottom to return back to that downward facing dog. Okay? Everybody find a speed that feels good for you at your own tempo. Let's see if we can do 4 beautiful waves. Here we go. Initiate with the heels. Waving the body forward. Nice and slow. Stay in control. Pass through that up dog. And return back to your downward. Good. Take your time. Make this movement as smooth and as seamless as you can. And once you finish your 4th wave, you can just shift back into your downward dog to finish. And then gently lower your knees down and shift back into your child's pose. Once you get here, take some nice deep breaths, everyone. Circle the hands, shake out the shoulders, shake out the head, whatever your body needs. Good. And when you're ready, just roll up through the spine. And let's finish with our glorious head circle. Take your head all the way around. And then reverse when you're ready. Really let it go. No tension up top. And roll up when you're done. Amazing work today, everybody. I'm so proud of you. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to give yourself a huge hug for doing something so amazing. Thank you for spending time with me. Mwah! I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.